It is spring cleaning time. We kind of like it, but maybe you do, maybe you don't. But what if you can make this grueling task easier and save some money?
There was so many choices. We all just want to be cleaning and have it be a little bit easier. Because we actually, some of us like it, but you still want it to be easy. And Kathy Boelter is back from the Boelter SuperStore, and she is here to help with some great products. We're getting excited. We took people's comments from Facebook because we asked them what are some difficult to clean areas. So we're going to work that into this segment and chat a little bit about that. First, though, we're going to start with pets.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yes. Now, you had some questions regarding with spots and things like that. And what's nice if it's on the carpet, eraser is what you would use.
Okay.
And you just put a little water, you put that on, and use a microfiber and just press on it a little bit.
Okay, I've heard that instead of rubbing, right?
Yeah.
So that works on cat
And
barf?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And the difference between a spot and a stain is how long it's been in your carpet.
Oh, okay.
So if you get it right away, you just have to do it once. But if it is more than if you've had it for a while, it might take a few times because what happens is the stain is deeper down, and then it goes back up.
It lifts.
So, it lifts up again.
And that won't bleach your carpet at all.
It will not bleach your carpet.
Okay, good, because that's always important as well.
Then for sanitizing, like if it's on a floor, we have Tidy Table, which is nice. So you can even use that for like when you are
when her dog comes back in after it's been raining.
Right, right. Yes. So you just wipe it off. I mean, I have kids that are potty training right now. This is ideal for that. You just put a trigger spray on, you spray around, and even like just if you want to sanitize, like your light fixtures and stuff like that, you can use, you know, because just for clean.
That's fantastic.
Absolutely.
Then odor control.
Okay.
This is the Tropical Citrus Burst. What's different is like a lot of things that you get retail, it's a mask. It's not a counteractant. It's not, it doesn't take that odor away.
And you can almost smell that in the air too, that it's heavy.
So rather than eliminating the odor, it covers it up.
It just covers it up.
Okay.
Oh, that smells good, but it doesn't eliminate the odor.
Whereas this eliminates the odor.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then with pet hair, you can use this on your couches or whatever and just take it off, and it just helps with
a real stiff brush kind of. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I like that. Okay.
Okay, good.
And we're moving then into kitchen.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, one of the problems I have is my stainless steel, because I've got a lot of stainless steel in the kitchen, and I'm not very good at using proper equipment to clean it. You know, so I always have fingerprints or stuff like that on it. Is there a good way to get that off?
There is. It depends on what. If it's fingerprints, you can just use the stainless steel cleaner or the 3-in-1, which is on. You can do it with marble. It polishes, and you can use it on stainless steel.
Can you use this on granite too?
You can.
The all-in-one. This one. Okay.
Okay, but if it has, like, if you have like some grease on it, like we have a hood that's stainless steel, and it has some grease on it. So what I use is I wipe clean it with the curve ball. And I even do that with the whole stove itself, and then do the stainless cleaner to polish it.
Okay. That makes sense. And we had some people too who were talking about, you know, on Facebook, Crystal said she has an old refrigerator vent near the floor.
And this is, the curve ball is perfect for that as well. And you can either take the vent off and clean it, or you could just spray it on and put it on there itself.
That's a great one. Good. Okay.
Okay. Then we have, we were talking about windows too.
Yes.
We have either an aerosol or else sparkle. Sparkle is actually what I use at home.
A lot of people have trouble with streaking. That's what Marcia said. She's like, windows always turn out streaky.
Right. And this, I mean, I'm not the maestro of clean, you know, I like to do it quick and easy, and this just seems like the product. I
Works
mean,
well
I
on mirrors too?
Yes, and I use that. That's what I use at home.
This I think is fascinating because this looks like the Cascade that I can get at the grocery store, but you said this is not your average dishwasher powder.
It isn't,
right?
and we have it in 2 different sizes, and if you guys have water spots and are having problems cleaning, come to the Boelter SuperStore and we can get this, and it's a commercial grade Cascade.
Really?
And you can't get it retail.
Okay, so this is right at Boelter you can get this, and it is different. So even though the box looks similar, it's a different
because it's
Cascade.
commercial grade.
Okay.
I do want to just quickly talk about one more thing. I did some spring cleaning this weekend, and this mystery oil, which we had for doing cutting boards that you do. Sometimes, like on your windowsill or in your wooden cabinets, if it looks like it's drying out, you just put that on.
Okay.
And it moisturizes it and looks so much better.
That's great. One of Holly's things she said is the bottom of her shower, and we had a lot of people who said that. Denise said the grout on the floor, and Sarah also said, you know, anything to make shower cleaning, especially the doors, easier. So a lot of those bathroom tricks.
Yes. Okay, for the tile and grout, I recommend Terminator.
Okay.
And what I use with that is a foaming trigger sprayer.
Oh,
okay?
nice.
So what it does is it puts it on nicer and it soaks it in.
Okay.
Then I leave it sit there for a little bit. You want to have water before, have it sit on there, and then you can clean it off like about 15 minutes later.
We only have about 30 seconds left. I wanted to mention that you have some wonderful tools here for both dusting, it looks like, as well as mopping, and some great microfiber cloths. It can actually be attached to a mop, right? And then you can just throw these in the washing machine, which is fantastic. And I bet that picks up a lot of dirt, too.
Well, and I mentioned I have really high vents, so you said these extenders work really nice, you know?
And this one actually bends. This bends.
Oh,
and and you can use it, and it has an extension.
Oh, yeah.
And you can use it on your ceiling fans as well as windowsills on the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nice. Some great tools there for cleaning, spring cleaning right
Absolutely.
now. And if people mention the Morning Blend, right now you can get 17% off all this week out at the Boelter SuperStore. And all you have to do is mention that you saw Kathy here on the Morning Blend. You can also sign up for their rewards program. Here's how you can find the Boelter SuperStore. Give it a shot, because they have an incredible store with, I mean, we've talked about baking items, we've talked about dishes, we've talked about a little bit of everything. It's a fantastic place. Make sure you give yourself a little bit of time, because there's a lot to see. It's located at 4200 North Port Washington Road. The hours are there on the screen. BoelterSuperStore.com is the website, and you are located very close to, just across the street from Home Depot. It's just north of Capitol Drive, actually.
That's
fantastic.
Great. And this one for rust, right?
Yes.
Anything for rust. A lot of people said that Formula B.
Actually, neutral, crew neutral.
Perfect.
So,
All right, we got it all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, and still ahead, there's been a